Hey guys, this is TheInterloper, and welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. For those of you who don't know, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic is a first-person hack-and-slash RPG, and it's a spin-off of the original Might and Magic games that came out in the mid-90s. They were more traditional first-person RPGs, like you had a party and stuff. Like they were kind of akin to like Ultimate Underworld and Lands of Lore, Eye of the Beholder, that kind of stuff. But this, of course, as you know, it's a lot more recent, and it really plays off of like the physics engine. It uses the same engine as Half-Life 2 does, which is pretty interesting. And it still has the RPG elements from previous iterations, like what it's known for. It's just kind of downplayed in favor of the first-person elements, I'd say. Still a very fun game. Lots of options for making your character, though. This game was actually made in 2006 by Arkane Studios. Interesting little tidbit. They originally they had tried to get, or the Might and Magic people tried to get Obsidian Entertainment to make a game like this, but that deal ended up falling through, and they got Arkane Studios to make it. So that would have been interesting. I'm a really big fan of Obsidian Studios games. I'm sorry, Obsidian Entertainment. But anyways, let's go ahead and start a new game. We have a few difficulty options here. We can do normal, hard, and hardcore. I'm gonna do normal because hardcore is absolutely ridiculous. And hard, while probably doable, when I tried it, it kind of like forced me into like kind of exploiting like the kick mechanics in the game. The game really encourages you to use traps in the environment and just like your kicking in general to defeat enemies really quickly, compared to like when you're using spells and your sword and stuff. They take a lot longer to kill that way, and you'll see that once we get into the game. But just to make it so that we can kind of just have an enjoyable pace, I'm gonna keep it on normal. It still has spikes of difficulty, so it's not like it's going to be easy mode. Other thing I wanted to say is I couldn't get the opening cinematic to play because it plays before we get to the main menu, and there's no way to play it from here. So if you wanted to look on YouTube to see what that's all about, you can. It's not super crucial to enjoy the game. Story is not really all that great. It's just kind of there, but still. Let's go ahead and start. It's because the game, when it came out in 2006, was very polarized in reception.
Master Fenrig, where are you?
I'm here, Sareth. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantiri crystal.
Ah, indeed, indeed. So, this is a little tutorial area.
And have no fear. I'll be watching over you.
Yes, thank you. For objectives, find the Shantiri crystal, obtain a spider key. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, this game had a very mixed reception when it first came out. Grab the key.
So far, so good.
Use the spider key we found.
Yes, I did. Totally did. I'm going to get interrupted a lot during this tutorial, so I'll just go ahead and say it now. This game got a lot of mixed reception when it first came out. While I enjoyed the gameplay a lot, and a lot of other people did too, you'll notice as we're going along that you know, sometimes the voice acting and like the writing for the story is a little iffy. It's almost kind of like B grade. Like, it's kind of enjoyable in that sense, but if you're not really into the goofy nature of how they write this game, because it can be very hammy, voice actors can definitely ham it up as well, just make it even worse. But I mean, if you enjoy that stuff, it'll probably be fine for you. But if not, then this might be a little cringy.
Pull the lever, Sarah. Then hurry through the far gate.
I'd say it doesn't take away from the gameplay too much, though. I think the game itself is very fun, even if it has its faults. Oh, I should have sprinted.
You won't always have the luxury of a second chance.
It is true. I felt like it took forever for it to fall the first time, but whatever.
See the planks around that pillar?
Oh, super kick.
See if you can break it. It looks like you'll have to go up here.
Kicking is OP in this game. You'll see why if you don't know what I'm talking about. Because when you kick enemies, they just go flying.
Will be the easiest you face in this life, Sarah. Now is your chance to
Like that, like that fucking. The way I kicked that box, like it just went flying. Like
use the
it's amazing.
I taught you, Sarah.
Yep.
And the dark will hold no secrets.
We do have night vision as like the first spell we learn and actually start with. Alrighty, what's in here? Oh yeah, before I forget, let's look at our inventory. So then you see here we have 50 health and 20 mana, which are represented over here and here. I'm sure you guys already know what that is. Damage and armor class are up here. We don't have anything for these values yet because we don't have any armor and we also don't have a weapon. All we have right now is a spider key and the spell. But as you can see here, we have 3 different skill trees. They're not super extensive, but it does take a while to progress all the way to the bottom because as you progress down these trees, the point requirements for a lot of these skills go up quite a bit. And also a lot of these skills have multiple tiers to them, so you can like pick the skill 3 times, you can get a lot more mana that way. 20 is not a whole lot, but if you decide that you want to use magic, I would highly recommend getting this and mana regeneration. But yeah, each of these skill trees kind of determine how you want to play. A lot of people like to kind of mix it up, get some key skills that are useful for everybody early on, and then kind of focus on 1 or 2 of them later game. That's how I usually play as well. Like, for instance, stamina is really useful. It's only 1 point, so everyone probably wants to get that. Same with alertness and a couple spells here, like telekinesis and heal are great. Really cheap as well, and even if you're not a caster, like, you know, why not use these so you don't your mana doesn't go to waste. Especially telekinesis. I think it's almost mandatory, but healing of course is nice too. Probably gonna end up doing a rogue kind of playthrough. While this isn't the rogue tree per se, a lot of these are just passives. There's a stealth skill over here, which really benefits from daggers. And then and while we're here, we might as well get, you know, unlocking chests and doors. You know, and there's some health over here too. We'll probably go down this tree a lot later on as well, because if we can get really good at combat, I mean, that's less we have to rely on traps and stuff to get through.
If you see a weapon, go
Take
ahead
that.
and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead.
Cut the rope.
I am cutting him off a lot, but still. Nothing we haven't heard before.
Adapt. Kick that creature back and watch it fall.
See that kick? Like, that's just insane.
The undead are tenacious. Impel them to make sure they don't rise again.
There we go. It's a little tricky trying to finish them off. You have to, like, stand right over them and target them.
Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you.
Oh, man. Kick. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if you, Ooh, there we go. There's the adrenaline.
Give me a moment to open this door.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it earlier because I was talking, but when we were opening those boxes,
Hired swords they are, but I can feel the screaming
yes.
hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri crystal.
How dreadful. Oh yeah, but as I was saying, like, if you remember what he said, like when I was moving the boxes and stuff, he was like, you must dominate the boxes or something stupid like that. Like,
Kick him over the
it was
edge.
really cheesy. I enjoy it. There you go. Yeah, I mean, like, the kick is ridiculous. Like, even on the ground, like, we shouldn't be able to kick him like that.
Against the spider. That should take care of him.
There we go.
Lock his loading. Harry, drive your sword. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
I just want. There we go. I just want to stab you.
Try breaking the plank.
There we go.
Impale him, Sarah. That will finish it.
Kicking always staggers them, so even if there's not a trap, you might as well do it. Also, Adrenaline's really OP. Adrenaline will always supercharge whatever melee attack,
Drive your sword through him.
whatever your next melee attack or spell is at the time. So it'll always be like a one-shot kill, or it'll just supercharge whatever spell you use. Oh, you're not dead? I stabbed you.
Use more time to hone your
There we go.
skills if you wish. I'll
No,
keep the
I'm good.
portcullis
I'm good.
open.
I know how to play.
Show some skill before I kill you.
Show some skill before I kill you. Big talk coming from a dick. Oh my god, why is my kick not working? Oh, my stamina's low, that's why. Come on. Yeah, as you see, if you just, like, go mono with these guys, I'm gonna die. They take forever to kill. And even then, like, I had to finish them off with just a regular attack. There we go. I'm not so great at the melee in this game. I kind of rely on, like, getting better equipment to take them out. But early on, you really need to use the traps, otherwise you're just going to have a hard time. Oh, and power attacks are extremely useful as well. Because it'll go past their defenses a lot of the time.
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks.
Indeed.
This is only the first step on a long road.
This is the end of the tutorial. After this, we'll get a couple long cutscenes. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and walk in here, I suppose. Like the power attacks here, you just hold down the button, or the mouse button, and it'll swing. You can see that it does a lot of, like, very dramatic wind up. But that's generally what you want to do all the time, especially once we get some points in combat skills. Just doing these little attacks do, like, hardly any damage. It's not even worth it. Plus, the power attacks can stagger them. You want to keep them staggered if you can't knock them into traps and stuff. Or if your kick's down. But let's go ahead and finish the cutscene.
You'll have a use for it half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
Education? What could that mean? That sounds ominous. That's the crystal we picked up. I wonder what that's going to be used for.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior, you have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Chantary crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think?
It does seem quite glorious.
Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion,
A Navi?
perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
Oh, baby.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sarah.
Am I to protect this boy?
Hey
Fear
there.
not. This won't hurt a bit.
Yeah, I'm totally down with this.
By the way, my name is Xana.
Alright, so basically she becomes kind of like Cortana to Matt. Like, she's kind of like in our head, and kind of giving us advice as we play through the game. There's like a lot of banter and stuff. It's in our head.
There it is,
How about that?
Sarah. The free city of Stonehelm, crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
We should go back to the city, where it's safe.
Yes,
The
yes,
farther we get, the
yes.
better.
It's our home.
It'll be our too if you don't drive faster. There's an army of necromancers coming.
Necromancers.
Oh dear.
Fenric didn't say anything about them.
Master Fenric rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
Yeah, he does seem the type to kind of keep secrets.
I'm not gonna let some undead thing steal my grandmother's linens.
Whatever, you can take in 5 minutes. Keep it orderly now.
Why are you in
Those
such
undead
a
devils
rush?
aren't here yet.
Pretty impressive city.
Right.
I like the gate, like it's very
Lord Menelag and the council.
impressive looking. At least for the time it was. Because if you think about it, this came out around the same time Oblivion
I'm
did.
the envoy from Master Fenric, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag.
Oh, sorry.
We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then. By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's a seal. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases you, sir.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and sweet dragon's blood. What's that? You! Get back! Through here! Hurry!
Oh dear.
Get inside, quickly!
They're here.
Oh.
They're really here. What are we going to do?
Oh, like we got a concussion or something. Uh-oh, there's a bunch of monsters coming.
Run! Run!
Uh-oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Gotta escape from the ghouls. Ooh.
They have a sidebox. You're not yet. How about that chain?
Let's get up here. Oh shit, that was really close.
Quick! My brother's already trying to get inside the walls on there.
Alrighty, let's keep going. Ooh. That was close. Can't see. There we go. Of course, this would happen right as we get here, right? Uh-oh. Alright, let's jump over. There we go.
It just tore the gate right off. They're coming up the stairs. We need to shut the upper gate. Follow me.
Oh.
By all means.
Uh-oh.
Hurry. I hear more on the stairs.
Do I just keep going over here? Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is the way I go. Yeah, for some reason we don't have our short sword and healing potions from before. And I actually don't have that much health. I guess that makes sense, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't even go in there, actually. Maybe I don't come in here. Alright. Alright, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's keep running. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is bad. Why are they not attacking me? I have no idea. Okay. Well then where am I supposed to go? You are now an enemy of Stonehelm? Why? Okay. Okay. I don't know where to go. I couldn't go in that door earlier. Alright. What if I close the door there? Oops. There we go.
I wish he'd stop calling you that.
Alright, so that was what we had to do. We just had to close it before him. Alright. Yeah, I was just like, what the hell? So yeah, we just messed up, I suppose. That Cyclops is making quite a ruckus over there. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Take the break bread. Food in this game are just like really shitty healing items, but there's a lot of it. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Come on, Sarah. Keep up your fire.
Now or never, Sarah.
Just gotta keep hitting him. There we go. Only 3
You
shots.
did it. I'd hug you if I could.
Well, I'm sure you could. I mean, you did have a physical body before. Oh, that Cyclops is ugly. It's very fleshy. And he's down. Yeah, you've got more skill points. I suppose that's good.
Nice work there, friend.
Thank you.
Real potential.
I'm awesome, I know. I know. Alrighty. Bestiary, let's grab that. I guess we can't open that yet. Let's break the box though. There we go. All those boxes with the insignias on them, you want to break them because they'll always have some sort of useful supplies in them. Broom. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here actually, guys. It's been a little over 20 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Expect some more starting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, because it's going to take the place of Grindia since that finished up. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game so far. I definitely know it's had some mixed reception in the past. But I think it's a very fun game. At least the gameplay is pretty solid. And I just think the dialogue is hilarious half the time. But yeah, pretty fun game, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. This is the Interloper signing out. See ya.